Hey everybody, just got off work, but in today's video I wanted to talk about improving, and that I have been trying to improve my flipping and just get better, because I feel like I watch a lot of flippers on YouTube and I always feel like they're better than me, and so I wanted to get better. So the biggest thing I've been working on has been my double scissors. But I just wanted to take this video and talk about improving and learning new tricks. Because, just some tips for what you can do when learning new tricks and things that'll make it a little bit easier and nicer. My first tip, little thing, is use a trainer. Like I've been trying to learn to double scissor, alright, and trying to do it with no pauses, because doing like, oh, boom, boom, that's not impressive really. So I've been trying to learn to do it well. But if you're learning a new trick, don't use a live blade. I would say don't even use a false live blade, because you're just gonna have a bad time. Obviously, I was having a pretty bad time trying to learn this on my Volt Pro, because that tip is a live blade. And if you're doing anything with aerials, it's just awful. So I would say use a trainer so that you don't get hurt, because some people believe that, there it goes, some people believe that using a live blade will make you learn things faster because you get hurt, and I don't agree with that philosophy, because learning a trick is muscle memory, and muscle memory takes a set amount of time to learn per person. So getting hurt isn't going to speed up your muscle memory. If anything, it just makes practicing really discouraging because it hurts, and then you're more likely to give up learning something new. So using a trainer, I think, is good. Another tip that is a lot of people, I think, kind of overlook when learning balisong trick is to try and break it up into its components if you're able to. For instance, the double scissor, I'm trying to get it so that there's no pause. I almost did one. Just one fluid motion, right? But that's not how you should start learning it. You should start learning a trick, there we go, by breaking it up into its components. So for a double scissor, you have do a single scissor, and then from this position do another scissor. And so if you can already do a normal scissor, then you don't need to practice the first part like that. What you can do is just take your balisong, start in this position, and do a scissor. Breaking it into its components can help you learn it faster, because it allows you to practice just the sections that you're bad at. This is the same thing that us musicians do when practicing a piece. You don't practice the stuff that is easy and that you can play perfectly. You practice the stuff that you struggle with, because that's how you get better. If you are always practicing things that you already know how to do, you're not going to get that much better. Another good example of doing that is the shortstop. You can kind of break it down into its components like that, and once you get good with all those, you can start trying to make it more fluid and get it as one continuous motion. Those, I think, are two big things to really think about when trying to learn new tricks. I know that for me, I'm really slow and not great at picking things up like that, so I find that it can be quite discouraging, especially if a trick looks easy and you can't get it, or you might look in the comments and everyone else is talking about how quickly they learned it or how great the tutorial is, and I think it's just it makes it hard. But you gotta remember, don't give up. Everyone learns at different rates. I see people that come into this hobby and they'll be flipping for 4 months and they're ready for ballet comp. Meanwhile, I'm an intermediate who's been flipping for 2 years. And I think that it's important to remember it's all about having fun. And, you know, don't take it too seriously. Of course, you know, we all want to get better, I assume. And we all want to become advanced flippers. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. And, you know, if doing the same tricks that you already know how to do is fun for you, and you don't really think that learning new tricks are fun, then you don't have to really deal with that. If anyone says that, you know, I don't know, you're invalid because you're not trying to get better, or you're really bad, just ignore them. You know, have fun, flip, maybe get better, up to you. I'm just trying to get better so I can be not bad. Now, of course, if you hear me saying that I'm not that great, or I'm intermediate, and you think you're worse than me, don't worry about it. All subjective stuff. What's bad, what's good, it's all subjective. Some of you watching might think I'm great, some of you might think I'm terrible, and you just watch to hear what I have to say. But regardless, I appreciate all of your time. And as always, if you have video suggestions, you can leave them in the comments below. I read all the comments. We're going to try to hit one more double scissor before we end this video. Okay, we're off to a great start. Yeah, if you like the video, consider subscribing, leaving a like, comments. There, we got it. And yeah, hope you all had a great day. Until next time, keep flipping.